Despite Meghan and Harry's persistent efforts to undermine the role of the Princess of Wales, Catherine remains unfazed by their actions. She steadfastly focuses on fulfilling her duties as the Princess of Wales, dedicated to being an exemplary wife and mother to her family. A warm welcome to Kate Middleton and the Queen for their continuous grace and dedication. Catherine embodies qualities that are hard to fault: her beauty, talent, intelligence, and her remarkable kindness and support for William and the monarchy. Witnessing Catherine's evolution and growth within her role as a working royal has been remarkable. However, amidst her commendable efforts, Meghan and Harry supporters persistently propagate hateful falsehoods about Catherine on social media. Even Omid Scobie, acting as Meghan's advocate, published a book that criticized Catherine, yet she has admirably maintained her dignity and strength in the face of such negativity. Recently, I encountered distressing comments made by Meghan and Harry's followers about Catherine on Reddit. The derogatory nature of these remarks was appalling. Personally, I refrain from delving into social media platforms where such negativity thrives. However, a post on the Meghan Markle subreddit shed light on these hurtful statements. The insults hurled at Catherine were baseless and contradictory to her true character, describing her as unaccomplished and insinuating that she imitates Meghan, when evidence suggests otherwise, reveals the skewed perspectives of these individuals. The allegations that Catherine is a neglectful mother due to her formal demeanor with her children are utterly unfounded. These critics seem disconnected from reality. Despite Meghan and Harry's fans attempting to provoke her, Catherine remains composed. Claims suggesting that her clothing choices convey hidden messages directed at Meghan and Harry are refuted by experts. Jennifer von Balderdorf, a sustainable fashion consultant, highlighted that the royals' attire is strategically chosen to respect the institution, host countries, or organizations they represent. Catherine's clothing choices are not motivated by personal vendettas against Meghan and Harry. She has moved beyond their influence. It's evident that Meghan's obsession with Catherine stems from jealousy, as Catherine regards Meghan as inconsequential. Catherine's attire aligns with royal protocol and doesn't seek to challenge senior royals. Criticisms aimed at her adaptability and compliance with norms are unwarranted. Meghan's inclination to disregard protocols doesn't diminish Catherine's independence. Rather, it demonstrates Catherine's astuteness in adhering to the established norms and responsibilities of her role. There's an intriguing piece in People magazine that has caught attention lately. People magazine, a prominent U.S. publication known for its favorable stance towards the Sussexes, has historically published articles lauding Meghan and Harry without much critique. However, it appears there's a shift in their perspective. The latest headline reads, "Kate Middleton has moved on from drama with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, says friend." Allegedly, a friend close to Catherine spoke with People magazine, revealing her mindset. She's moved forward, focused on the future, leaving behind any past drama involving Harry and Meghan. Understandably, they're not inclined to dwell on individuals who left the royal fold dramatically, revealing that the monarchy doesn't hinge on the presence of these two individuals. As they've ventured to the United States, their absence hasn't favored their aspirations as much as anticipated. Contrastingly, Catherine and William exhibit maturity and resilience. They aren't allowing negative voices to derail their commitment. Even though Catherine isn't yet queen, she's emerged as the most popular female royal figure. She comprehends the significance of her role. A source close to the royal household conveyed to People magazine her dedication and sense of responsibility, which is commendable considering the weight of her future position. There seems to be a hint in this People article directed at certain claims made by a figure referred to as Scooby-Doo in Endgame. These references might echo past criticisms directed at Catherine's seriousness, insinuating that it's a fault. Yet, experts like Simon Lewis have pointed out Catherine's central role within the Windsor Circle, praising her as an invaluable support to the family. Dismissing claims of her being unaccomplished, her initiatives, notably the Shaping Us campaign focused on a child's formative years, have yielded significant success. Critics unfairly paint Catherine's concern for children as limited due to her own motherhood experience. However, her empathy, understanding, and ability to connect make her an ideal advocate for children's causes. Contrary to portrayals of her as passive, she's recognized by royal author Valentine Lowe as strong-willed and determined, qualities essential for her future role as queen. Unlike Meghan's more assertive nature, Catherine's composed demeanor serves her exceptionally well. Catherine's unwavering support for the monarchy has been evident, notably during the aftermath of Harry and Meghan's controversial Oprah Winfrey interview. She insisted on including the phrase, "Recollections may vary," in the palace's official statement, reflecting her commitment to the monarchy's integrity, a commitment that might not align with Meghan Markle's priorities, as suggested by royal author Valentine Lowe. Her strategic thinking, aligned with the long-term interests of the monarchy, has earned her deep respect within the royal family and among millions worldwide. Despite not knowing her personally, Catherine's sincerity and appeal resonate globally. Hence, the criticism directed at her by certain factions, like the Sugars, seems baseless and absurd. The article also delves into viewer opinions expressed in a video titled, "What Went Wrong in Hollywood for Sussex? 4 years since Megxit, Harry and Meghan left hopeless." This video highlights the various setbacks experienced by Harry and Meghan post their royal exit. They relocated to the United States, leaving many of us contemplating whether they could mend their situation in the foreseeable future. Let me delve into what your thoughts were on this matter. First off, Akita Lover 13 chimed in. "Greetings, Akita Lover." Akita expressed that they believe the actions of the individuals in question are beyond redemption. Whatever consequences they face, they deserve them. Akita perceives them as completely disconnected from reality, fostering a disconcerting situation. This viewpoint extends to the potential existence of children involved. The concern revolves around the possibility of real children residing with individuals perceived as mentally unstable, Meghan and Harry. Akita echoes the sentiment that the couple appears oblivious to the gravity of their actions, deeming it ludicrous for them to expect absolution for their transgressions, especially considering the betrayal within Harry's own family. Thank you, Akita, for sharing your perspective. Next, we have an insightful comment from Kate London. Kate expresses a belief that the prospects for the individuals in question, whom she refers to as grifters, are bleak. Hollywood, she asserts, poses a rigorous environment for success, even for those brimming with talent, dedication, and likability. Kate opines that comebacks are typically reserved for those who possess substantial talent and the acumen to heed expert advice. She emphasizes that Hollywood doesn't offer endless opportunities, and in her estimation, this duo has squandered too many chances already. Kate's sentiments resonate deeply, highlighting the harsh reality of Hollywood as a place where dreams often falter. She questions the rationale behind Meghan's belief in resurrecting her career, considering her limited accomplishments prior to her involvement with Harry and her perceived lack of work ethic. Kate underscores the apparent delusion harbored by Meghan and Harry and questions whether they will ever grasp the severity of their situation. Moving on, Paula contributes a compelling viewpoint. Paula contends that the downfall of Harry and Meghan stems from overconfidence, a dearth of work ethic, and an inability to comprehend the needs of others. Paula reminisces about a time when Harry exhibited a more empathetic nature, but suggests that Meghan's influence steered him away from this path. Paula attributes Harry's decline to his susceptibility to Meghan's influence, painting him as easily swayed and less intelligent. She laments their current predicament, describing it as a labyrinth of their own creation, from which escape seems improbable. Paula's comment resonates profoundly, capturing the essence of their plight. Iris and Malika echo the sentiments expressed by Paula, emphasizing that the predicament faced by Harry and Meghan is self-inflicted. These comments affirm the perception that Meghan's influence has contributed to Harry's perceived decline, leaving them ensnared within the confines of their own choices. The discussion then shifts toward Catherine's reported avoidance of using style choices to disparage Harry and Meghan and her decision to distance herself from them entirely. Additionally, the dialogue touches upon claims by some individuals, referred to as sugars, asserting that Catherine is attempting to emulate Meghan. Opinions are sought on these matters, inviting further discourse within the comments section. If you found value in today's discussion, feel free to like and share this content with others who might appreciate it. Subscribing ensures you stay updated. Thank you immensely for your participation and support. Wishing you a splendid day, and I eagerly await our next interaction in forthcoming videos.